Dear Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and our dear guests, in the very beginning, I would like to ask you a question, but don't please answer it immediately. Please keep it in your head during my speech. What comes to your mind when you hear about self-made collocation? Is being self-made in Kazakhstan the same as, let's say, in America or in Mumbai? Which kind of vibe does it cause in your minds? Let me share my story and my attitude on this topic. Nowadays, I see many young people whom I would like to help in Kazakhstan, and it motivates me to become a better person each day. I would like to become finance and mental coach one day, in addition to my main profession. I also like learning foreign languages and intercultural studies, and that makes the most part of personality I am currently. My way started first in last century in 1994 in the most northern located city called Petropavlovsk, Petropavl or Kızılcahr, how Kazakh people call it. I raised up in a good, intelligent family, though those times, 90s, harsh 90s, were very difficult for people living in Kazakhstan, and our family wasn't an exceptional case. Nevertheless, I was fond of reading books, and I was a frequent visitor to our library, and I was also fond of swimming, so I had some time to spend there and develop myself. So first, thanks credit goes to my family, and second, thanks credit goes to my dear library, Gabit Musrepov Library, and swimming pool called Dolphin. This is me, by the way, in 1995. So people from northern Kazakhstan can seem a bit harsh, but we're a kind inside, and these 90s times didn't influence this. So this is our swimming pool and our library where I spent my time, as I noticed. Next, thanks credit number 3, it goes to our library named after Sabit Mukanov, and there I joined American Corner Petropavlovsk, where I was a very active volunteer, and there I met Americans for the first time in my life. Those were Niall, Sid, Becky, and Annalise, and they came specially from America, from Peace Corps organization, to teach English and American culture. And that was thanks to our legendary person of our region, Tityukhin Evgeny Petrovich, who is a Paralympic champion and very famous worldwide also. These people taught me English and self-reliance, and this helped me to win Taras English Republic Olympiad in 2013. This is me while we had some different events in the American Corner Petropavlovsk, which I love so much and visit when I'm back to my home city. Thanks, credit number 4 goes to my dear school, Lord, that was Lyceum for Gifted Children, and there I was fond of mathematics, finance, and English and foreign languages, and this school taught me a lot, and therefore I was able to be admitted to Moscow State University for Bachelor of Science in Economics, and I had very harsh competition there. I was only one of 27 scholarship holders in Kazakhstan. There, at Moscow State University, I met many university friends, and I had a very strong academic professor, Marina Lvovna, who was also the main opponent of Karat Kelimbetov, if you know him, the previous National Bank supervisor, while he had his defense of PhD thesis. This experience helped me to realize that I want to move next and get knowledge, really deep knowledge in finance. And during that time, I was surrounded with the bias that it was nearly impossible to win good, famous, international governmental scholarship programs. But I was on my way, and therefore I was one of only 2 scholarship holders from DED ERP program. This is the biggest scholarship fund in the world, funded by German Ministry of Economics economics and energetics. And they had only two scholarships for the whole Kazakhstan. Nowadays, I study at Goethe University, studying finance, my master program, and I'm very thankful for this experience to this DRP program and to my German professors. So my 6th thanks credit goes to them. Yes, this is basically the place where I live and sleep here at Goethe University. And in the end, now I would also like to remind you of the question which I asked in the very beginning. What is your opinion? Please recall this question. I covered this topic because it seems to me that the world is getting egocentric and people don't always properly emphasize their thankfulness to their teachers, whoever they were. Those were the situations and people, bad or good, and your reflections about your experience, which made you self-made in the end. So I myself don't fully believe in the concept of self-made, 100% self-made person, though it has to be appreciated when the person achieves success without any agashkas, nepotism, corruption, especially in our country. And I hope that one day we'll have a very well-functioning meritocracy system in Kazakhstan. However, this is a topic for a very big speech, separate speech. And in the end, I would like to finish my speech with the famous Kazakh proverb, "Жыламаған балаға емшек жоқ," whose straightforward translation stands for "there is no breastfeeding to the uncrying child." Thank you so much.